This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Netflix. Go to www.netflix.com/buffalo for your free trial membership today. Ding! What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here, and you're probably wondering, John, why are you wearing a tie? I thought I'd change it up a little bit from my general hoodie, unshaven, gross goatee-looking face that I usually have. I just got home and I was wearing this, so I figured, why not look a little bit more fancy? What you can't see is that no pants on, but I look dressy from here on up. So one of the questions that I get, probably more than any other, is a when should I buy question. When should I buy my cell phone? When should I buy my laptop? Is it a good time to look for X product right now? And I thought this would be a decent opportunity to sort of talk about, I guess, not necessarily consumerism, but sort of when to buy electronics. You're kind of caught in a bit of a catch-22 when it comes to new electronics. You need something, either you have something that's broken or you have a desire for something new, but there's always going to be something new coming out. And sort of there's always that development life cycle, whether you wait until the day something is released, there's always going to be something new coming out shortly after. So it's a really hard decision, and it's especially hard right now for you folks looking to buy a cell phone, whether your contract is up or whether you really just want a new one. You've probably been waiting for dual-core. I want dual-core. I keep hearing about this NVIDIA Tegra 2, Qualcomm's dual-core Snapdragon, dual-core, 2 cores are better than 1 core. That's what I'm waiting for. And then out of the blue, now you start hearing about quad-core phones and quad-core tablets coming out, and you're probably thinking to yourself, crap, what do I do? That's what I would be thinking. If I was waiting for a phone, I'd be saying, okay, iPhone 5 maybe is coming out. Hopefully we'll have a dual-core A4 updated A5 chip, or the Atrix is coming out. It's going to have dual-core Tegra 2 on it. That's what I'm waiting for. Then you start hearing about all this quad-core business, and suddenly it's completely muddled. So the short answer is buy when you need. And be an educated consumer. If you're watching these videos, certainly you've got a bit of interest in technology and maybe you know something that's going on. But if you have a need for a product right now, get it. When it comes to cell phones, it's doubly tricky because you're usually locked into a 2-year deal. But you have to make that decision to purchase. Eventually you hit a point where you need something new and you need something current. And more cores doesn't always mean better. A lot of times it's how the software optimizes the hardware. So if you look at, let's say, Android, for example, because we're hearing a lot of dual-core and quad-core Android business. Froyo, the last version of Android, is probably one of the more popular builds out there. It doesn't have full support for dual cores. Some of the applications will access dual cores, and certainly we'll see updates to Froyo and the carrier sort of customizing it to access dual cores as it comes available. But it's not even taking full advantage of the dual cores. Certainly you're going to get better quadrant result tests and sort of higher benchmarks with quad-core, but really the results haven't been that much better. So we're not going to see quad-core completely optimized for months after these phones released, or maybe the second generation of these dual-core chips. So by the time quad-core comes around, the software is not going to be optimized for quad-core, odds are. So you're going to sort of keep hitting this loop. So this is a long explanation for saying buy when you need and be an educated consumer. Look when things come out. Certainly you're better off buying on the more recent side of the product release cycle. When it comes to a phone, generally if you want to buy it and sort of get it when it's new, purchase it within the first 3 to 4 months of when it's been released. And if you can wait after that, odds are there's something better coming out around the corner. But if you can get in with that first 3 months, you'll still have modern hardware for the duration of your phone usage. And also, there's a lot of finances that are coming to stake here. New phones are expensive. So a lot of things you can do to sort of help pave the way and upgrade. You can sell your current phone that you have, for example, is a great way to pay the cost of a new phone. If you've got sort of an older, let's say last generation iPhone or iPhone 3G, you can sell it for a couple $100 and help subsidize a new phone purchase. Or you can sell the phone and save the money and get a free phone on contract. After all, if it makes phone calls, it might be all that you need. Anyway guys, it's a bit of a long-winded answer to some of the more popular questions. I hope that you guys found it helpful. I'm more interested in discussion you guys have to say about these things. And this is certainly true with laptops as well. When you get a laptop, is there a new Intel chip coming out? And all that kind of stuff. And at this point, I would like to thank our sponsor, Netflix. I've actually talked about Netflix quite a bit in previous videos. Awesome way to stream movies, stream television right to your internet-enabled device like your PS3, Xbox, or even if your TV has it, some of them do. Also, you can get your movies sent to your house in DVD or Blu-ray format, generally within 1 business day, which is pretty awesome. So if you want to get your free trial membership, go to netflix.com/buffalo. There's a link down below. You guys can check that out and let them know that we sent you. Anyway, guys, I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I'll see you in the next video. Although I probably won't look as fancy. Bye.